Alright everyone, hello. Let me just fix that. Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to set up alerts in Streamer.bot. It's actually pretty simple. I have the Kick extension installed so I can have Kick included. So in order to get it to work, open your Streamer.bot, and under actions you want to add a new action. I usually group everything in all the alerts in groups. So for Twitch, I would put it under Twitch alerts. So let's put it followers, Twitch alerts, and I usually say to run it, don't press any of these two. Basically always run even if the queue is paused. It basically means that it will run no matter what right away, and it won't pause, it won't go into queue, it'll just run right away. So you don't want that. You want every alert to be queued, so then one goes after another. So once you do that, what I recommend, go to the action queues and go to the queues under that. Add a new one and type in alerts. Now you will see that there's a button, a box for blocking. I would recommend to add this, to put a check mark, because what does this do is it puts every action in a queue. If you don't have this on, then every action will just go right away, will play right away. If you have this on, then each queue will go one by one. So this is perfect for alerts. If, let's say, someone follows you on Twitch and then after that someone follows you again, the first alert will come up and then the second one. So under the triggers, you want to put it under Twitch, and then you want to go to the alert that you want to do. So for follows, you go to channel and then follow. So now whenever there's a new follow on Twitch, this will get triggered. And then here is where you can set up all your alerts, so overlays and all that stuff. There's OBS right here. So let's say you have already a scene called alerts. You already have your overlay for your alerts, you have the text, all that stuff. So what you want to do is you want to go to OBS, go to sources, and set source visibility state. And when you do that, you will get a window like this. And then you can select your scene, you can select the source. So if, let's say, if all the alerts are in a group, you can just select the group and put it visible. Then you can put a delay, so depending on how long you want it to be showing up on the screen. And then once you do that afterwards, you can go back and add another one for the visibility for that group, for your alerts, and say hidden. Now to add music, you can do that as well. You can go back to OBS, and then you can go to sources, and then you can go to set media source file. So this will select that file for you every time the alerts go on. So any MP3 song or whatever. Now, in order to do some other things too as well, so let's say for text in alert, you want that person's name to show up. So what you want to do is you want to set GDI text. You pick the source, so it will be alerts. You pick the text source. The scene will be the alert scene. And then in here, you put basically the way that this works. You would have to go into the Twitch, go to user, and go to get user info for target. What this does is when the triggers goes off, it'll grab the user's information who triggered it and then you can use that information in the alert. So now that I did that, what will happen is now if, let's say, Mr. Z0 followed, it will put target username and it'll put my name under there. So what you have to do now is you just go into here, into that text, OBS text thing. So then every time your alert goes on and you want the name to show up, all you have to do is type in target user name. That's it, and press enter. So every time this goes on and your alert goes off, the overlay will show the name of that person who triggered it. Now to find out those things, it's actually not hard at all. If you go to the action queues and go to action history, all your actions that you run will show up here. So if I go back to here and I say, let's say I run that random user. If I go back to here, it will show up here. Now I haven't logged into any of my accounts, so it's not going to show up. So I will show you my existing one. So let's say I go to new Twitch alert. So if I go and test it and then go to the queue actions, you'll see it's right here. Now if you double click it, you'll get something like this. Every action that you run will come up with a bunch of things like that. So let's go through what it grabbed. So if you go scroll down, you'll see target username, and then it says the name of the user. That's basically what we're grabbing. It's going to grab this information here, and then what it will do is it takes that information and it'll put it in your overlay. So that's one way of doing at least your Twitch overlays for the alerts and stuff like that. This is very handy if you want to figure out what it's using. There is a lot of other options, things to do that you can do here too. Now if you're doing Kick, that's a little different. As you can see, there is no custom, there's no Kick here. There's only Twitch and YouTube. So YouTube, there is no grab the information from the target or anything like that. But Kick does have it. To get to Kick, you have to go to Core, go to C, and then go to Execute C method. Now go under the Kick for the first box. And here you can see all the commands and stuff that you can set up. So you can get the user's information, like the Twitch one. You can get your information, add VIP, send message, change the title, the category, clear chat, all this stuff. You can pin messages, get follow and age information, pick random active user. So that's one way of doing the Kick stuff. Now in order to do the Kick, it's a little bit different. So if, let's say I want to go and add a message, so I have it set here, send message. You want to go to save results, and what I usually do is I type in message, just like this, with the 2%, and make sure that is the first thing that you have up here. Now on the bottom, what you want to do is you want to go to Core, Increment, Set Increment, and for this one, for the name, you basically want to call it message, and then the value, type in whatever message you want to type, you want to send to the chat. So hello chat. Now you have to do this for most of the commands on Kick. Kick works a little different because it's not built into Streamer.bot, so you have to do things a little different, but it's not hard at all. It's actually pretty simple to do. If you go to their website for the kick in ingredient for Streamer.bot, there is actually a documentary right here. Document. If you click on that and go to methods, you'll have all the methods of how to ban a user, all the chat methods, basically all the things that I'm just about to show you. So what you want to do is you want to set this one above the send a message. So what's going to happen now is when this goes triggers, it will grab the information, then it's going to set this variable message to value to hello chat. Then it takes that message, the value from that message, and sends it to your kick. It's pretty simple to set up. And the other thing too is if you ever do need help or anything, there's lots of guides on YouTube. And remember that if you go to the action cues, action history, and if you just double click on the one that you just ran, you can see basically everything here. All of the variables here, you can use them. Basically, you can take them and then use them into another code. So, for example, target user profile image URL. This is the image of the user's profile. So if I take the target user profile image URL and I was to, let's say, go to OBS, let's say I made a new source for an image. Basically for a browser source. I made a new one in OBS. If you go to here and you click on it, in the URL, all you have to do is just type in this, select the source and the scene, and when this goes off, it will grab the user's profile picture and display it right in your OBS. So this video is basically just simple things to set up Streamer.bot. There's a lot of overlays that I have on my Discord server, free to use. So if you don't have any, take a look at my Discord server. Other than what I just mentioned, under platforms, you want to log into your Twitch account. So you go under accounts and then you log in. If you have a YouTube account, you can also log in. It's the same thing, YouTube settings, accounts, and then sign in with Google. If you want to add Kick, I already made another video on how to install Kick into Streamer.bot and log in. So take a look at that video. Other than that, there's integration. So Streamlabs, you can log into your Streamlabs account. This is recommended for YouTube. Same with Stream Elements. I would recommend logging into both of them if you're going to be streaming on YouTube, because a lot of YouTube alerts goes through Stream Elements and Streamlabs. So it's recommended to log in. You got Voice Mod. So if you have the Voice Mod app program on your PC, you can connect to it and basically have rewards to change your voice or something. Now for that, you have to make sure that you're using an older version of Voice Mod. The Voice Mod version that works is 2.51. So if you can find this version on the internet, this will work 100%. The newer versions seem to have a problem connecting. And let's see, there's Streamer.bot website. Log into this as well. This will use your Discord account to log in. This will control a lot of things for Discord. Post like updates on your Discord server when you're live and stuff. So this is really useful. If you have any Elgato things like a Stream Deck, you can connect to the Stream Deck to have buttons change the status or something. Same with your Wavelink if you got one of those, or your camera hub if you have a Elgato webcam. Streamer.bot is another program by Streamer.bot. You can have it automatically connect. Now, Streamer.bot is free. You can get it from Streamer.bot, and you can basically just download it right from here. It's basically just text to voice. That's basically it. You can set up like a word where someone can type in a message and you can have it speak right out on live stream. So other than that, there's not really much else I can show you right now, at least. This is just a video to show you how to get started with Streamer.bot. Hopefully this video was helpful. I will be making more videos later on just to help new people set things up with OBS and Streamer.bot. So don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel for more videos, and I do go live. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.